I'll just fix it.
Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to a stream with my younger sister. I don't know why I specified that part of your age compared to me, but that's okay. We're playing Minecraft today, because it's been like 7 or 8 episodes in a row that I've been like, hey, I'm gonna build a castle. I'm gonna build a castle. And I haven't built a freaking castle yet.
So you run out of resources.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to actively build this castle until it gets to the point of I have to go mining to go get more materials and things. Or I've already raided all of the materials and things that you have available to me, and all these other things. So we're gonna
annoying pattern in the world.
Essentially the first like probably an hour of the stream is gonna be me just running back and forth across the world to gather all the materials that we need. But hopefully we'll actually start building a castle today.
If
and
you're
then
wonder what I'm doing, I'm building a lighthouse at spawn.
At spawn? We don't use spawn.
Yeah. Well, Ronnie was on the server yesterday and also, she showed up back to spawn with the most useless things on her.
What did she bring back?
Basically nothing.
You said basically with the most useless things on her. That made me think that there was like something important, but like everything else was useless. I meant to open all of my like little bags of food and put them on this plate before I started the stream, but I forgot. So I've got a very healthy, balanced diet of nacho cheese Doritos, what's this called? Little Bites that are fudge brownies, and chocolate fudge Pop-Tart bites. Very balanced meal.
And a pot pie, and a mini pot pie, and grapes.
Because the only other food that I have is
Yo, wait.
Not available for consumption.
Did I already mess this up? How does it look stupid? Alright.
Oh yeah, we didn't do anything together last time, did we? Except for like one of us died, I think.
0 ideas. Okay, but why is this lining up?
Because I've got a very disorganized inventory right now.
I have to look at what I'm building after I'm done with this side. Because it's lined up, which makes me think it's off.
Okay. Making a golden helmet before I go into the. Oh, that's right. We visited. We visited the Nether Fortress last time.
Oh yeah, I showed you that. So my friend came back on the server. She hadn't been on in a while, and I showed her the new residence. She really, really enjoyed my idea. She forgot to wear gold. A piglin came through the Nether portal back at spawn, and the only reason why she didn't die is because I was there and I attacked it.
It didn't immediately convert to a.
No, the piglin, the brute, the piglin, the ones that demand you wear gold.
I have so many purple sheep.
I have cyan sheep over here. You know what?
There's one cyan sheep. There's now 2 cyan sheep. A few white sheep. I just confused yellow and white. And I'm upset by myself for that.
That's okay. You'll fix it.
Nope. That was not my intent.
Also, if I sound tired, I am. Our
How
water
much did you
heater.
sleep?
Well, I slept decent last night. I slept like a log because the night before I couldn't fall asleep till 2 a.m. And then I got awoken at 6:30 in the morning saying that our water heater had exploded. Like it had broken and it had flooded the basement.
Oh.
So, I had to make emergency calls at 7 a.m. to get people to come out.
You had to do that? Not our parents?
Mom had to go to work. Dad did one of the phone calls. Dad did the major one. I had to call another company. Elizabeth, our sister sibling, had to use like half her savings to pay for the water heater.
Oof.
Yep. How do I make this? I think I might.
Alright,
I
I just
love the
made...
base that I have going for this lighthouse.
Should I make an efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe and hope that it has fortune 3 on it? Or sharpness 4 sword. Guaranteed sharpness 4.
Or 4.
Sharpness 4, that's guaranteed. Or I can make an efficiency 4 diamond hoe.
What am I doing?
I've had this tree here for so long that the vines have grown all the way to the floor.
Do you have a bed nearby?
Yep, I'm still at my base.
I fell into a hole. Yes. Alright, well, we're not gonna be able to get back on it, bro. How the hell do I continue this pattern?
Earth Day event in the Mine Hunt lobby will start today at 3 p.m. ours time.
How am I gonna continue this pattern and not make it look like ass?
I don't want to do that though.
By the way, if I'm swearing more than normal, I'm tired. I start swearing really badly when I'm tired. I was, sibling and I were out shopping yesterday while the people were at the house doing the water heater stuff. We went shopping because we're like, well, we don't have gas or water. We kind of need to get stuff for if we don't have gas or water today. So we bought water and some food that we can microwave. And I was swearing so much in the car because for some reason in the part of town that we were at, there's like 8 different areas, streets, whatever, plazas that all have the word ridge in them.
Okay.
And I am rarely ever in that part of town. And it pissed me off so much because there were 3 major streets in a row that were Ridge something or something Ridge. That I'm like, if you didn't know this area of town, you'd
Ooh.
be acting like I am.
I got a looting
Pissed
3,
off
sharpness 4 sword.
that these exist. See if this is the best way to do this.
I might be able to get my Prot 4 diamond chest plate again once I mine more diamonds and get more chest plates.
This is giving me a giant headache. Did you just get disconnected?
No.
Our proxies are currently rebooting. I got kicked.
I may get disconnected in a second or two. But I've not currently been getting disconnected. Alright. I'm gonna walk. Actually, no. I'm gonna do this first. Everything that I don't want to take with me is going in here.
Oh, I can't get back on yet. Did it say that I left the server?
Yeah. Don't need that. I need food. I take these chests with me. I keep the chest plate. I want cobblestone. I need arrows.
I think we're gonna have a different day. Oh, look. Yay, sending you to the thing. Woo.
I'm not gonna dare take my donkey through the Nether yet.
There's apparently
Okay.
a Guardian of the Galaxy thing coming up, May 5th. Says the ad that was. Hey. I'm back.
I have a silk touch iron pick.
Ooh. How's this?
Oh, I got kicked.
Nice. Right as I got back on.
Uh-huh.
I'm seeing an issue with this.
I think it disconnected Discord as well for us.
You're still here.
Yeah, but I suddenly disconnected from you and then reconnected. Like there was the sound effect of it.
Oh, I did not get that sound effect.
Hmm.
Oh.
Let me make sure the stream's still working. Looks like it. Okay. Hmm.
The frigate's screwed up. What the hell?
Interesting.
Oh, it's because I'm losing 2.
You're losing what?
I'm losing 2. That makes. Okay, so I have to get rid. The hell?
Alright. Last time we were in the Nether, we started trying to build this railway to get across to where we were going. I can't remember if I left a minecart on the track or not.
Corners for a minute.
I did not. Okay. Now that I have a diamond sword, I really don't want to die. I'm sprinting without jumping in the nether.
Oh, so I found out a thing that I think is interesting. You know how you're just like, netherite is kind of pointless?
I
It actually has a
guess.
purpose. If you have netherite, netherite does not burn in lava.
I know that.
It might still despawn if you aren't careful.
But you still burn in lava.
Oh yeah, and you might lose your other stuff, but your armor, all of your netherite armor, will still
And
be
tools and equipment.
there. Yeah, anything that's netherite will still be there.
Yeah, I know. I've known that.
Okay.
I just...
But he was saying that it was terrible, not worth it.
I've never gotten it. I've never had netherite because it didn't exist the last time that I've played Minecraft. And I don't know what ancient debris looks like. To be able to like...
You wanna...
No. Right now my goal is finally start building this freaking castle that I've been saying that I'll build. Since literally day one. Do I have permission to get a bunch of the cobble from spawn?
Yes.
Yay.
I finished spawn. Well, the cobble and stuff. 1, 2.
Because I know as I progress in building the castle, I'll need to raid the biome to my right for all of its blackstone.
Alright. I'm gonna start with this corner. This is the corner I'm gonna start. 1, 2, 3.
Because essentially I'm going to build it so that
5, 10,
there's a layered effect of...
15.
I'm going to build a moat that will kill mobs when they hit the bottom. I might put lava down there to make it actively work.
12 and 12, and I didn't. That's the problem. I got disconnected again.
I just did too. I was loading the world up.
Mine is connecting to the server.
If this keeps happening, we might just need to switch over to Hypixel just to have a stable connection.
It's simply due to the, I'm assuming, Earth Day.
Internal error.
Are you back on the server?
No.
Alright, Hypixel we go.
Yeah, I can't connect to server. Okay. Well. Hey guys, we tried to build a castle.
We'll check again later. Later as in before 3.
Let's go to the skyblock and just...
Or we could do, you want to do a duel first? Just for funsies. Arcade, wait. Easter Simulator. What the hell is that?
That was the hunt for Easter eggs.
Easter Simulator? Playing it.
What? No, I thought you wanted to fight.
Pretty well. The game starts in 60 seconds. But I'm actually good at this one, apparently.
Fine, I'll do some parkour. I found the end to the parkour map. I don't know where the beginning is. Oh, here it is. Is that even where I'm supposed to go?
I'm literally not even using the map.
I'm really bad at parkour, apparently. Tell me when you're done with that one, and I will challenge you to a duel. And then we can just do the SMP thing. Maybe I should do a day of just doing a bunch of parkour maps. Based on how bad I am at this. How am I supposed to get over there? Dang it. No one saw me walk backwards off of the thing that I'm supposed to be jumping from. I right-clicked. I give up. I give up parkour. I am no longer trying to parkour. I'm no longer trying to parkour. You know, I've realized that we did Skyblock so that we could like play together, and literally the one right next to it is Hypixel SMP. Create your own survival multiplayer server on Hypixel and play with friends. Why didn't we do that? Like, that was the whole point when we were trying to figure out what to do. How's your Easter egg hunt going?
I'm in 5th.
How much more time you got?
The house that no one had been in. So I'm about to get loads. But I only have 30 seconds.
Oh, there's the way to get back up if you fall down the parkour. Here's the rules.
I came in 4th. I got 31. I just found like 6 more. Oh.
Alright.
Hello.
Hi. I'm blue. Oh, it's this map. Oh, you nearly got me. Yeah. I had literally 1 heart left. What the heck? How did you jump over that?
You hitting me got me it.
I just stopped and stood there after you jumped over that way. There's a hole in the floor there. You just went around the other way. Yep. Hey, this is exactly what happened last time, and then I still won. So I am not complaining about this yet. Oh!
Wait, what the?
I glitched out.
You know, I should have already won.
How so?
Because I made it in a 5th time.
No, I killed you while you were there. No! If I could do parkour better, I would have made that.
I won.
Hey, I had 100% bow accuracy. I can't say much. That sucked. I don't know when.
5-0.
I never know when I should play defensive and when I should play aggressive.
You always do defensive, and I always just do aggressive.
Rambo charge.
There's a BB-8 in the lobby. Oh, he left.
What?
Oh, but there's a baboon. There's a dude
What
who
the
has a
heck?
perpetual cloud over him that's raining on him.
No, 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 no!
Where are you?
Oh, I'm not fighting you.
I wasn't given the option to redo. I'm in the lobby. What's the sumo duels?
I didn't realize I was fighting a random stranger because I was still playing as if it was you. Like, wholeheartedly going...
Parkour time. This parkour that I'm stuck at.
Yeah, I don't really... I don't want to play against random strangers. I thought I was playing against you, so I stopped.
So you weren't caring?
Uh-huh. I was playing with the intent of fun.
Oh, thank you!
I deserve that.
Oh, what the? What just happened?
I stood inside you.
Very...
I stood inside you and waited so that I wouldn't accidentally hit you up into the air.
No. No. No.
Oh.
I think my brightness up.
I was very concerned that you were just gonna pull an arrow in me.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
I'm just glad that my last second thinking there worked. No! We both fell in. Oh.
Oh.
No! No!
I was attacking you with my bow. Oh.
I didn't realize that a golden apple would just full heal you like that.
Yeah, I know.
No!
Darn it, I was right there too.
I got stuck right at the end. I think I walked off.
What?
You did not make that jump.
I'm killing myself.
This is the exact inverse of what happened.
What? I ate the apple! Killing myself. I ate the apple too and it didn't give me anything. Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah. What the hell? That's bullshit. I ate the apple.
I think I killed you. I think I killed you right when you were finishing eating
you
it.
weren't anywhere near me. I had
Oh.
a heart and a half and I ate the apple and it didn't give me it.
Huh. Are you not dueling again?
What? I did it.
Oh.
Evidently, it did not. It hates me. You have a sheep on your head. No, you have a panda. Wait, polar bear.
Polar bear hat. I was very confused for a second too until
You're holding your own head.
Let's do this one. Skywars duels.
I have not been invited to a duel. Or the invitation has expired. You just frickin' sent it to me.
So you did not join?
I accepted it, and then something went wrong.
Okay. I'm clicking on you. I'm clicking send duel request. Skywars duels.
Oh, hell.
Okay, we both have joined.
Fuck this.
Skywars. This is the get better equipment and run around.
So this is not just straight up go attack us.
No.
You did a different one and I got upset. I can see it's empty. Asshole. Stealing you. The goal is still to kill you though, right?
Yes. Where? Oh, my kit was Scout. No, I have a potion of regen! I was trying to get away so I could quickly splash potion and regen. That's not you. Okay.
That was beautiful. I did it.
Yeah,
I jumped in, and then I heard you doing the splashing, and that's when I realized you were above me.
Yeah, I went to enchant thinking I could get something better than those swords I had.
Oh, no, I actually like that stuff. Star Wars. I watched that happen. Thank you.
God dang it! Twice! Yeah, I know.
Really hope you know there's still ways to get in.
I know. I'm just trying not to die as soon as I jump down there, okay? God dang it, I didn't bow very fast.
Nope.
Rematch.
By the way, it's not giving me an option for a rematch.
It's not?
No. Oh, wait. I found it.
Well, anyways. You want to go see if the actual server is up? I'm gonna do the...
Oh, I'm playing against a random dude.
Yeah.
Can't break that far. Alright, how do I get out? You know what? Disconnect. Should have disconnect from the server.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier.
I went to it, trying to connect. Actually, I can probably see if it just shut off on its own.
It's been a long while
yeah.
since we were last on here.
Free servers are temporarily disabled while we transition to a new hosting provider.
Oh.
Alright, so I guess we're not doing that.
Well, then go to Skyblock.
I don't want to do. It's laggy. Oh, I keep forgetting it brings you back to whatever lobby you were already on.
Sometimes I just make sounds because I realize that it's very quiet, and it bugs me that it's very quiet.
I have a cat sleeping next to me. What do you want from me?
No, I don't want anything. It just is. Sometimes I feel the need to make sounds.
They're both in black and white. Oh my goodness, this guy is showing his pecs.
Yeah, it's been a long while since we've been on here. Yeah, okay. Sneezing. Oh, I'm out of space for all these. That's not a crafting table. These are crafting tables. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What did we need all this enchanted cobblestone for again? I don't remember. It has been ages since I last played on here. So what's happening on your end?
I'm playing the Easter.
Ah. Volta, mining sec, treasurite, plasma, oil barrel, obsidians. They added stuff. Or these are things that I just don't recognize. Which is probably more the accurate statement. I don't recognize them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know how to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that one.
Yeah, I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just to prove I know more than counting to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, okay. So on and so forth. Then you get to Trant, which is 30, and then...
Well, I found 17 eggs. I need 7.
Trant is 30, and then once you get to 40, it's Caront. And then 80s are Contravant. I just have to prove that I know French, because otherwise I feel like I wasted a lot of time taking all of those classes that were over French and never using it, okay? Yeah, but see, you wanted to be a teacher, so it makes a whole lot more sense that you were going to use your language skills. I just took French for way too long because I wanted to learn French. And I am really bad at speaking French. Because I'm really bad at pronouncing things.
That's the one I want to play. Not Pixel King. I'm in the wrong lobby.
Why does my inventory not have enough free space for this? I have an entire inventory. Is it because it can't add it to my bags first? That's what's probably going on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zero 320, baby, in German. Set to a tune.
I can just say it quickly in French because I know it. That's literally it. Yeah, I don't have that amount of patience to say words that... Patience is not the right word, but that's where my brain went with what I was trying to say. There's more cod, there's more fish. I'm just playing Organization, the game.
Guy doing 6 letters, the last second to last is an L.
Organization, the game. I do not want the seeds. They finally put wool in the husbandry sack. Oh, I love this update. It's been so annoying for so long. It's just so nice now. You don't understand how frequently my inventory would get completely filled with wool while I was trying to do other stuff. It is so nice to finally have that be able to be put into one of the sacks.
You know, every time I play this just a build game, I'm always last. I'm realizing this. I don't know how. We're only in the second person.
Are you just that consistently last, or?
Yeah, every single time I've played this with you and other siblings.
Interesting. I don't know what to say. And the only thing I can like jokingly think of is get good.
7 characters long. What is this? It's literally just a red cube.
Okay, I think I just remembered what I was trying to do whenever I last was playing. I was trying to make it so I could upgrade the enchantment tables. That's empty. I have everything but seeds. That's empty. Night vision, jump boost, jump boost. I have very little arrows. What all are my talismans? Monsters give me money. I go faster. Zombies do less damage. Faster in the farm. Speed talisman. Increases the item pickup range. Increases the drop chance of candies from mobs by 10% during the spooky festival. Level 1 monsters will no longer target you, and I heal while burning. And these two are making enchanted hay bales.
I was third this time, by the way.
That's cool.
I can add this.
Where was the hay bales going? What? Crappie? What the heck is that? They reorganized a lot of this, and I love it. There's squashes now? I got a potato. Accessory bag, put those back in. I'm apparently gonna go farming now. Get me to the garden.
I had to build a smartphone.
You have to build a smartphone?
Yeah, a couple people got it. I just had it on the floor. It was just black with a light blue terracotta around it, and then I was just choosing different things, different colors to represent different apps.
Enchanted golden carrots. Enchanted melons. Enchanted pumpkins. Enchanted cookies.
Got a
Enchanted pumpkins and potatoes. Okay.
long one. There's a V in the middle.
I don't know. It's been so long since I've been in the garden, so I highly doubt that Ben's done anything here. Because he doesn't tend to be the farming person.
Oh, yeah. The movie theater. Muscle pig. Dude, he even has pets. And gym shorts. Gym shoes.
The amount of times that, like, I've zoned out of what you've said, only to tune back in at the worst possible time. It has to be way more frequently than I would like to admit. Just like, it's quiet, we're not doing much, and then suddenly I hear, muscle pig! He's even got pecs! What? What sort of context did I suddenly need that I had none of?
Did it. I didn't realize they gave a theme on the side. This was very good. Very good.
There's a lot of questions for what you are randomly saying and doing.
Shut up. IRL. He's so sweet. Okay, welcome up. Hey, Barney.
I'm a farmin'. I don't know why, but it's just really satisfying to be able to like walk over this and just mow down all the wheat. Except for like all the actual hard labor that it would take. I think I'd enjoy being a farmer.
Second one is me. What is it?
What's your question?
3 letters. Second one is, middle one is an E.
Bed.
No, it's a glass thing with dirt.
Glass and dirt? Gem?
Oh, it was T. I hate the people who start writing out what it is.
What do you mean they start writing out what they...
What it is.
The people who can look at it immediately and go, oh, someone's trying this because I've played this game so much?
No. They'll just start, no, they'll like draw what it is, and then they will literally start writing out the answer. This guy looks like Cookie Monster. Weird. Yep, weird eyeballs.
See, if I had to think of that, I probably would have just been like, I'm making the letter T. I'm making a letter T and hoping that you guys figure it out on how to spell that for a drink. Like, I think that would have, that's a smart way to do it. 3 letters, but I'm only giving you the letter T. Anytime I have no idea what they're drawing, I just type the word calendar.
When you did that calendar, that was stupid.
Okay, I wasn't thinking and had no idea how to... I was like, there's 12 bricks. Each one has 30 and 31.
He really did not draw for ass.
It wasn't great. I'm sorry. However, that was literally the first time we were playing.
Using French, Spanish, and Russian in this building thing, and I ain't got a freaking idea what to say.
What?
They're speaking in French, Spanish, or Russian.
How do you know it's French, Spanish, and Russian?
Because they keep, well, one of them keeps mentioning Spanish. I'm recognizing a couple of the French words. I can definitely tell it's Russian.
Because it's the Cyrillic alphabet?
Yeah.
I think that's the name of the alphabet. Cyrillic?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I could definitely not be pronouncing it right, but... I was confident in calling it the Cyrillic alphabet until I said it out loud, then I was like, wait a second.
Oh, and the test students are writing it out. Oh, no, it isn't.
How would you have quickly drawn a calendar, though?
I would have used light.
When you can't use the whole creative menu, that's the word I'm looking for. When you can't just grab a spawn egg or a piece of paper, how would you quickly draw a calendar? Why did I stop clicking?
Someone... So you start drawing a baby, and then it ends up being trolley.
Baby carriages.
No, it's my birthday is the one who's drawing. He's an apprentice and he looks like a pig chef. Yeah.
What?
He's a pig man with a chef's hat.
Okay.
It doesn't look like he's wearing any other clothing. So he's more or less a naked chef.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a piston. Is it literally?
Piston cup.
It is literally just a piston. He literally just put down a piston block.
That's it?
Yes. He put down a piston.
And that was the word.
Yes. Someone just put IDK Spanish.
I don't know Spanish.
Me neither.
Someone's honest at least.
I don't know it either.
How do I...
Do you want to make a SMP?
Not at this point. We were already
That's true.
decently...
I made a second server thing that I haven't actually been on.
I'm trying to remember, how do I use the seeds? Where do I need to go to sell the seeds? I guess for the time being, I just fill my backpack with seeds. Because I can't think of what else to do. Huh. Let's just pick up the seeds if I can, if there are any left. I guess that means that I've filled the entirety of the inventory with 2,000 seeds, 20,000 seeds. How many seeds do I get in one click? 6. No wonder I'm filling up the bag really quickly. I think it would kind of defeat the purpose to have a high pixel survival world and the survival world that we currently already have. Like if we had realized where...
He's literally just hitting me. Not even bothering to try to find eggs on his own.
Maybe they too are a geography nerd.
No, they're just being dicks.
They could be playing with friends and just trying to let their friends win. Through no merit of their own. This is the part of the day where I pretend to care about language and tell you to stop swearing.
Like you're not caring about it.
No.
If you're tired.
I'd like to pretend to be a, like, relatively child-friendly streamer. Or people of all ages.
That's not happening when I'm here.
I know.
My bad.
I mean, it's fine. Not actually that concerned about it, or else I would tell you to stop and force you to stop. It's just not something that I prefer to do. Okay, I'm still not all the way through this first thing of wheat. But I have run out of space for seeds. Yeah, I have 20,160 seeds in my bag. But I have not filled up my wheat yet. Wow.
I came into this. I don't fucking murder these people. I got 259 arcade points. No, it's fuck myself.
Your plots. I can't harvest the rest of this until all the seeds and things get planted, but that's okay. Here comes the seeds. Look, they're just being planted all the way down. When they hit this tile, they'll be at 50%. Yep. The encroachment of the seeds. It's a lot worse of a sentence out loud than I thought it would be. And now it's just going through all this, trying to plant whatever seeds it can. But it will fail because there's already wheat in the way. Right, so it can't do this while it's placing. Alright. I guess I can talk about, yeah. Next week, I already know I will not be streaming on Friday because I will have to be working because it's the last day of the semester. So we've got to do all the extra cleaning tasks and things at work. So I can already tell you that in 1 week from now, I will not be streaming.
Same time that you tell your viewers.
What?
I love that you tell me this every time. The same time you tell your viewers.
I mean, it's just much more simple to tell you at the same time as everyone else so that I actually think of it. It also helps me think of, like, what's the plan for next week? Hey, do you want to play Minecraft? No, you're kind of getting tired of Minecraft? Well, then let's play a different game that 3 of us can play. Sort of thing. Like, it gives you the chance to have some form of input into a schedule because I collaborate with you all the time. I do the same thing to Ben.
You have the job. I know.
Yes. And streaming is basically a second part-time job.
Come on. Can't jump this.
I don't get paid for the second part-time job yet, but at some point, hopefully, I will. But also, you're doing something completely different, so you're not even, like, conscious of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of mindlessly farming wheat. So it's like, I may as well try to have some form of conversation.
Yeah. I got third. I got 31 eggs.
That's not bad.
Did it. I stuck to the skies this time. Stuck to the skies as in I was on the roof. Most of it.
I don't remember how to sell the seeds or how to use the seeds. And therefore I'm just making
519,803 in my purse. Holy.
You have a lot more coins on this server than I do.
Oh, and I earned a 30,000. Alright. Beat the shit out of all these monsters. Cows. What does my monkey do?
Did you just say mustard cow?
No.
What did I hear?
Monkey.
Lucky and some other word that combined together to make my brain confused. Okay.
I asked, what does my monkey do? I forgot. Come here and die. When did this second island appear?
What second island appear?
We have a buddy. The second island.
You're on the sky block now?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the things on the far right?
Yeah.
Those are farming islands. After I placed the first one, I went with, oh,
Covered in mobs.
that's nice. I can then place the second one. And then when I placed the second one, it said, hey, it can't spawn this little flowing, like, flying orb thing.
Diamonds.
And because it couldn't place the flowing orb thing above it, I went, well, that was pointless. Because I thought it would be an easy way to just keep generating wheat.
Is this supposed to be your Christmas tree?
I think one of them is, yeah.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Dun, 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 dun,
No, that's
dun.
abuse.
Oh. I just found a way to die. I did not realize it was a way to die.
Jumping off the island?
Well, yes. But when I put fences up, I thought you couldn't do that anymore. I found
No,
a
you
way.
did a really bad job putting fences around everywhere.
A spider saw me and then jumped to his death. Oh, well, I'm gonna lose half my purse.
And whose fault is that?
Half my purse. 274,913 coins.
Well,
I got hit off by a spider.
and whose fault was that?
The spider. I'm in some green guy's face, and it was scary.
Gotta have sugar cane over there too.
Are you a Duke from Hazard? Are you part of the Dukes of Hazard?
A Duke from Hazard. A Duke from Hazard is not the sentence I thought I would hear out of you.
Dukes of Hazard.
Yeah, but over here, this is the farming village, or the farming islands.
1 million.
I have 1.1 million on me. I don't have a weapon.
Okay, I'm leaving myself at 68,000. I'm on. Why is our profile called Raspberry?
Because it auto-generates a profile name.
Okay.
I was the one that auto-generated for this area.
Build a lighthouse. Probably shouldn't build a lighthouse.
Oh, were you asking about this regular tree with the presents in front of it?
Yeah, it's our Christmas tree.
No, that's not our... No. This over here, this is our Christmas tree. That's just a regular crappy tree that we don't have to like.
This is literally made of ferns. And it's so shitty. That one should be the Christmas tree.
I'm sorry that is how they designed the world.
Damn it.
You can't PvP here.
What do you want me to do?
I remember that the axe that I'm holding, I was intending to give this axe to you at some point because I figured that you were going to be logging a lot more than I would be. Oh, that's why I don't have a ton of health.
You don't got a Tina?
Look, no, I've got this armor on.
You just don't got a Tina. Hello, Stormtrooper.
Stormentroopin'.
What did I look? Oh,
Did you know that yesterday was Adolf Hitler's birthday?
Yeah, it was Ronnie's birthday too.
Oh!
Where'd you go? Oh, we're in the same lobby.
Are we?
Sky block 10. I'm now on 10. What's this, Mr. Voodoo?
I'm on 10.
Bizarre.
No, I'm going to 10? I'm going to 10. Okay.
You look like Prince Ali if Prince Ali was actually rich and not looking like he was getting married all the time.
What? Coins allowance 4.
It's a bizarre. Don't look at me. Let me look at you. You look like... I'm going into the stereotypes, and this is very, very bad. He looks like a drug cartel.
Guess limit minion slots.
You look like...
Should we spend 24 days waiting to try and get another minion? Or should I wait 25 days and make it so that we get 50,000 coins?
Where are you? What do you want me to do? I'm bored.
Let's go with minions. Like advancement wise? I don't know.
I had to talk to a carpenter. Where's the carpenter? You're Tom.
Carpentry is not gonna help us with anything because none of us have ranks.
So my objective of talking to the carpenter is pointless. Lovely. What do I do?
I mean, you still may as well talk to him to get the objective done.
Where is he, though?
I don't know.
Fishing. There's a castle.
If you want to go, you might still have the axe that I gave you a while ago.
I have the sweet axe on me.
The jungle axe?
No, it's just iron. I only have iron tools on me.
Okay. Let me give you the jungle axe then.
I went back to the base.
Actually...
Gunpowder. Oh yeah, did the inspector come? He was here before.
Let me figure out how to build that.
Elizabeth, it was like 3 minutes.
8 stacks of enchanted obsidian. Well, we don't have that, so never mind. How much would that cost, though? Thanks for music. I need...
Goblin boots. What's the intelligence do?
Rebecca, what's 64 times 8?
Can I look 2? 512.
512. I have...
Would you like a new building on this place? Can you sit down?
87, I need 512.
This is bullshit.
Sorry, I'm trying to do math to get you an X.
I just took the promising the sweet axe.
Well, I want to make a better axe for you. Not deposit, I want to withdraw.
Do you have the magic purse thing for wood?
I don't know what you mean by that.
The purse thing for wood.
Okay, I need 8 stacks of this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oil
6,
barrel.
7 stacks. I need 41. Alright. I have a crafting table plus furniture recipe now. Cool, whatever. This was worth spending my purse on. Yeah, this was worth it. Alright, Rebecca. Back in our world. I got you a very special axe. Let me see if I can enchant it further before I give it to you. The answer to my idea. Do you want silk touch or smelting touch? Probably not. Never mind. Here is an epic level axe. Where'd you go? You fricker, I thought you left.
I was trying to hide, and then my monkey thing was giving it away.
No, it was the fact that I noticed your... So that should let you hit a single block of wood and delete the entire tree.
You have
Oh.
the thingy, the wood sack.
Sack of sacks. I don't know if I can trade it to you. It will not let me. You now have the sack of sacks. Fill that up. Go until your inventory has every single type of wood. And actually, maybe... Wait, 1 second. Let me see before you go.
I am cleared out except for the axe and the magic.
It might be under oak wood, and that's why I can't find it. No. Wood affinity talisman. Oh. You might want the wood. You might want to get oak wood. Where is it? You should honestly just get all of the wood types. Which one is it? Why can't I find the foraging? Is it birch? The large foraging axe is under the birch, so if you want your sack to get bigger, you need to get more birch wood. I actually like this music. I'm not gonna get rid of it. need to figure out how to make bigger backpacks. Actually, what am I doing? I've got an easier way to do this. It's the wrong one. Yeah, this is the easiest way to do this. Ta-da! What? Where did mall come from? Okay, it's down here. I've got to leave for the fact that I don't want to accidentally have copyrighted music. I kind of realize that now after staying with the music for way too long. It's like, I don't think it'd be copyrighted because Minecraft is open license. Like they've specifically stated with that they're not gonna ever copyright strike someone for it. But it still is like a, maybe I shouldn't just do that. And just listen to this stuff.
You want to take a guess at how much oak wood I already have?
You've already started filling the chest. Or the sack entirely, and it's in your inventory.
Quite that.
Do you have an accessory bag?
What's that?
It's where you are able to place your...
Oh, I gather 3.
Chitters.
Oh my. Okay. I'm not gonna do any more oak wood right now. I'm going to the park.
This gives you the enchanted stuff. Okay. What am I looking for?
What would you like me to get most of, John?
I'm off at 6, so if you home right after, okay?
I don't want this flower.
Okay, so I need a super compactor first. So I need redstone and cobblestone.
Our sibling was asking about you, so I had to...
Okay, so I need redstones. I need cobblestones. I'm gonna help you with your wood situation.
Bye. I'm on to oak wood.
Say, why am I gonna help you?
Yeah,
Because I thought I could.
okay. That's fair. I'm on lobby 10.
Well, I can't make this go any further, so...
If you want, you can join me at lobby 10. I'm in the birch.
Okay, super compactor. I'll place here. You're level 7. What level are you? You're level 8. I'll switch that around. Super compactor can go with you instead. Okay.
Oh.
Now wasn't there.
How do I put everything back in the sack?
On the bottom of the sack, there should be a cauldron and a chest.
Yeah, I accidentally took out all the birch I had collected.
The chest will put everything back in.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Okay.
Once you told me that. My monkey's level 55. I don't know how.
You say monkey? That's right. Never mind. I know exactly what we're talking about. What wood type are you making right now?
I'm on birch.
You're making birch. I cannot do anything with that. I'm gonna run over to you.
I'm on lobby 10.
I believe I'm already constantly in lobby 10. I was not in lobby 10. Why did it make me leave lobby 10?
You joined Skyblock. I don't see you.
I'm running over. It is actively faster for me to not sprint jump than it is to sprint jump. Oh. I have no idea when this person said hi. And now I feel like I might have been a jerk by not saying anything. See, look, you get the entirety of the tree. Hello, I'm going to talk to you. Can you give me 5 stacks of birchwood?
Do it again.
5 stacks of birchwood, please. No, I just need 5. Quite literally, stop giving me more than 5. You could have just...
I don't know how I cancel that.
Give me 5. That's all I need. That's 5. Okay. Confirm it with me, so thank you.
You gotta figure out how to.
I'm going to help you. I made you this nifty gadget. Where'd you go? You over here now? Trade with me again, please. You do have to wait every few seconds to... Look at how easy that looks. Too far away to trade with that player, fine. Why'd you cancel? No, Rebecca, I'm helping you. I'm not pranking you or anything. If you take the personal compactor, it will automatically make this into enchanted. And if you need to reset it, I'm giving you the enchanted birch. Now, go into your bags, and on the sack of sacks in your bags, the far right one is the accessory bag. Put your personal compactor in there. That way you don't have to keep it in your inventory. And every time that you fill past your bag, whatever fills your inventory, as soon as it gets to the point that
Wait, where do I put it?
So, the Skyblock menu, on the left it says your bags. So there's the sword, then there's the calendar looking thing of collections. Underneath that's your bags. The far right one says accessory bag. Put the personal compactor inside of it.
I did it, don't worry.
You can also put the sack in your sack of sacks. My axe isn't a mining axe, it's a battle axe. Jerk. I hate people like that. That's why I gave you the axe. I am leaving now. Basically, whenever you go onto a different wood type, pull out that personal compactor, take 5 stacks of wood, craft it together to make the enchanted version of it.
You should stay with me.
I don't have an axe for cutting down wood. I have an axe for fighting, but I just crafted my axe for fighting.
I should go grab one and then come back.
I just crafted yours. I spent a lot of money to make your axe work. Like 1.1 million worth of money.
You could do that.
I spent over $1 million on your axe.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that? Do you see how fast you mine wood now? I feel like it was worth it. With all that said, I don't have a foraging thing. Let's see, what else can I craft? Recipes, collections. Large backpacks. Small backpacks, just regular leather, okay. I should have done it this way. I am making more backpacks for myself. I have 2 large backpacks now. Please wait before doing this again. Okay. I'm done. There we go. Now, when I open it up... Yay! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You went quiet again. You're focusing on mining all the wood.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I am. No, my head just hurts. And I'm also really tired, so.
Yeah, I know. You've said that before.
Yeah. I got woken up today. Well, I get woken up anyway with parents going to work. But I got woken up extra today at a 7:15.
Yep, you said that before.
Maybe not to your audience.
You did.
Oh.
Excuse me, sorry. Yay. Oh, it takes a stack to do that. Okay. I need a pickaxe before I fall down there. I need 8 enchanted raw fish. Okay. Yeah, for the longest time it always bugged me why I couldn't use my axe as an actual axe. And then I realized that it says that the way that it is coded into Hypixel shows it shows up as a sword, not an axe, and that's why it doesn't give me the axe enchantments. Because it's just like, oh, well, what you're using it as is a weapon, so therefore we can't let you use a weapon as a tool. That's not where this goes. It goes over here. Minnow bait. Huh. Huh. I forgot about that. Because it's all called minnow bait, my brain's like goes to the joke of, do you see the minnow fin? Yes, acetaminophen. That just popped in my head again, and I was just like, wow, that's funny to me. Why is it funny? I don't actually know, but that's okay.
I struggle with like the fastest one to freaking get.
Because
I give up on a few.
The trees are incredibly tall.
Yeah. I had to give up on a few of the ones because they were just jacking all of it.
Yeah.
No one's doing it up here. Acacia and dark oak especially.
Yeah, that doesn't entirely surprise me. Okay.
Yeah, fogger level something. Looks like I already gotten over 2200 angles. Get out of here.
When farming sugarcane on the islands that just give me sugarcane, should I farm all of the levels of it, or just the top 2 so that I get all of it? Because it's already rapidly growing back. And you know what? I'm going with yes on this row because I just accidentally hit the bottom of it. And instead of just trying to replant 2 of them, I'm just going to clear it all out. And replant everything. I'll be honest that sometimes when I'm just farming sugarcane like this, I've put on other live streams and just listened to it. Like where they're just mostly talking to each other instead of...
When I'm on a server by myself, I put Spotify on.
Yeah. I think the current plan for the next time I do a karaoke stream, because it's literally the only thing that I've been suggested, is to just sing through the entirety of Hamilton.
Oh, I could do that. I have basically the whole damn musical memorized, to the point that I actually went to a karaoke bar. Well, karaoke restaurant, whatever, in my city. And it was for a fundraiser while I was in college, right before COVID hit. It was like February of 2020. And someone who was there for the fundraiser did my shot. And I didn't realize that my friends at the table stopped paying attention to the lady who was doing it and instead was paying attention to me. Because after she was done, everyone at the table, and there was like 5 of us, went, like, paused me and was like, "You did amazing." And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "We were watching you do this."
You were singing along to the person and didn't even...
I was mouthing the words, and I was doing it better than she was.
Well, I during my karaoke, during the last karaoke stream that I did, I sang 2 of Hamilton's songs.
Which one?
Maybe even 3 actually.
What were the songs do you think?
Guns and Ships, and I learned that
Oh, I love that one.
I should not have started with Guns and Ships because I was not prepared to rap quickly.
That was, dude, it's 16 words in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I was not prepared for that. Like, I was just like, oh yeah, I can do Hamilton songs. I know Hamilton songs. That's fine. I haven't listened to Hamilton since I've lived with you guys. So, like, I watched it on Disney Plus, but I have not like actively sung along to any of the songs.
I have not actually watched the full Hamilton.
I did because so many people were like saying
I genuinely hope they never turn it into an actual thing. Like an actual movie musical. It will never work.
But anyways, it was difficult to try to sing along to it because I wasn't prepared for how fast it would be. And then I also did Wait for It.
Oh, yep. That's one of Bird's songs.
And Yorktown, or The World Turned Upside Down. Because I like that song. That one I chose to do. The other ones were like suggested to me. I also got suggested to do Baby Shark and the Duck Song. And one other that I said no to.
Is the duck song the one that ends with, like, part of it is, you got some grapes?
Yeah. That's exactly the song.
I've never listened to it, I only know that one part. If you were to do Hamilton karaoke, I would absolutely do that with you.
One of my friends was saying that they wanted to do it with me as well. And so I was like,
know that show too well.
see, it took me watching the show for me to realize, oh, there are 2 or 3 people singing this song.
I remember you telling me that when I first got it, when I first had Disney Plus for you.
Yeah, it was like, oh hey, there are
Because
more. This
I
song
knew it.
has 5 people singing it, not just
Yeah,
one.
like, I knew that, but you didn't. That was so funny to me to
Well,
find
because
out.
I wasn't consciously realizing that it was multiple people. It was just like, oh, this is a cool song I'm listening to. I
be
like the
fair,
lyrics of.
I'm gonna plug a thing that doesn't freaking matter to be plugged. Genius.com is for, like, lyrics of, like, albums and stuff. And I will go on there and I will look up the lyrics, like, all the time on there. Because most of the Broadway albums that I watch or that I listen to have most, if not all, of their lyrics on there. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing it for Newsies yesterday. Because that show has so many different people talking, because Newsboys,
Yeah.
there's like 15 of them, that trying to figure out what the hell anyone is saying in it.
Or who is speaking.
Yeah. Like, I can tell the, like, 3 or 4 main people when they're singing, but any of, like, the people who are still named, but are not major characters, I have absolutely no idea who the heck is speaking.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah. But I use it arguably too much. This area.
There we go.
I just found a little icy area.
You found a what?
A little icy area in the dark oak. I didn't know existed. Yeah. What's your favorite musical right now, if you've been listening to any? Or favorite album, favorite whatever.
I was gonna say, this is when I tell you that I have not been listening to musicals until my karaoke stream. So it's literally been, last night I was doing a bunch of stuff to help a friend, and while we were doing that, I was talking to them through Discord, like, typing things, but I was also just listening to Hamilton. Like, all 2 hours of the music I was just listening to.
Hamilton is one of those shows to me that it's, like, don't get me wrong, I like the hype. But it's one of those shows that now I can't go back to it all that often.
Yeah.
Because it's good, but
that confused me because the collection level up wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I was thinking it was sugarcane, and then it said dark oak wood. I was like, what? I didn't do. Oh, you.
So Hamilton in general I love, but it gets to the point where if some of the songs, if they come up through my Spotify, I will skip them.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want to listen to Hamilton.
Yeah. You, like, gotta be in the mood to listen to Hamilton.
Yeah. And it sucks because, like, it's good, but at the same time, you just get sick of it sometimes.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do because it's not bad. It's just you're sick of it. Because I listened to that for well over a year, I believe. Right now I switch between so many. Like
Yeah.
I got on Newsies.
Would you be able to get a lot of enchanted oak wood, please?
Dude, I'm just collecting it. I haven't actually done any of that.
Yeah, but would you be able to get the oak wood?
I'm collecting. I'm just trying to fill up the things.
Yeah.
I'm not turning it into anything yet.
Well, when you are done filling up the foraging sack, would you be able to just focus on getting oak wood and try to convert it to enchanted as much as you can?
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, my karaoke stream, I dealt with a lot of the band that I listened to the most recently is Citizen Soldier.
What genre?
Great question. I don't know.
Is it like heavy metal,
I
rock?
probably closer to heavy metal or rock. Or,
not country.
Basically the story of the band, the lead singer, there are a lot more people watching. This is the warning. The lead singer of the band they're a mental health group is the easiest phrase. The lead singer of the band did something, regretted it, survived, and
made the band.
Because of it, now he is or has, I'm assuming he's finished at this point, but he has become a therapist, a licensed professional therapist, to be able to help people go through what he went through. But now they write songs and sing, and it's very heavy music, like topic-wise, but I really enjoy the music because to me it's more uplifting than just sad. Like, more often than not, the songs are like, hey, even though you feel really low, like verse 1 and 2, verse 3 is, hey, you can grow from this. Like, the song that's playing in my head right now is Limit, which I sang in my karaoke stream. So anyone who was there for that can tell you exactly what happened with that. Or you can just look it up. But I have the lyrics of, was born in 2016, the day that I stood face to face with death. That's the line that's playing in my head right now, trying to describe their music.
How do I use the compactor?
Okay, so put it in your hand.
I have to put it in my hand.
Right click on it.
Oh, wrong thing.
Then whatever you're trying to automatically make it craft, click on, and it'll put it into that little green slot. And if there's something already in it, you need to click on that to remove it to make it the green slot again. And in order to visualize helping you, I was poking my wall as if there was an inventory in front of me. That's how much I needed to visualize what I was telling you to do.
You can't put the dark oak wood into the compactor.
You can put crafting things into there. So you would be able to put planks and force everything that's in your inventory to become planks. You can form enchanted, like you would need to craft the enchanted form once, and then you can put the enchanted form into there for it to make all of them into enchanted blocks. And it'll just take 2.5 stacks to make one. Like for me right now, I'm running through sugarcane, and I'm forcing everything that goes into my inventory to automatically be converted into the enchanted paper.
It's not working. I don't understand.
Okay.
You know what? We're just gonna by the way, if you want to know what I have been listening to, let me pull up my Spotify.
So for your
I've been listening to Avenue Q and Parade mostly recently.
Why does Avenue Q sound so familiar?
Avenue Q is basically a grown-up Sesame Street. I really
Okay.
like it. So basically it's like people, like young adults dealing with actual like real life issues. There's a song in it called "It's Okay to Be Gay."
Yay!
And, what do you do with a BA in English? My girlfriend who lives in Canada, sung by the character that is gay. Ironically. Birchwood. Let's see, I have to look up some more. There's a song that's "I'm Not Wearing Underwear Today."
But, okay.
He's supposed to be a guy who's trying. I can spell. He's trying to be. He wanted to be a late night comedian, but he's 33, and he hasn't been doing anything. Let's see. You can be as loud as the hell you want when you're making love.
No,
There is
my
light
friend
outside
was.
your apartment.
I don't know why, but Avenue Q is not the band name that I was thinking of.
No, Avenue Q is a Broadway musical. It beat Wicked for the best musical Tony in 2004.
This is fully placed.
And also, that musical is the reason why there are stricter rules regarding campaigning for different for the Tony Awards.
What do you mean?
They specifically wrote more songs and did a full-on, because it was an election year. And so it was a bunch of John Kerry stuff happening, and so they pulled a John Kerry campaign, except for it worked.
This is so
And,
beautiful to watch, all the sugarcane just suddenly popping up.
Yeah. So they won the Tony. Also, there is a Puppet Sex, whatever.
Muppet sex?
Yeah,
What?
there's full-on Muppet nudity.
Okay. So you wanted to know how to use the personal compactor, right?
Where are you?
I'm on the garden. If you come over to me, I will show you, or you can watch the stream.
No. I'm gonna... What did you want me to get a bunch of?
Oak wood.
Oh, well, I was getting a fuck ton of birchwood.
Well, birchwood's okay too, it's just for a different purpose.
Hold on, man. Alright. Let me fill the rest of my inventory with...
Actually, birchwood is good because it will upgrade the foraging sack that you're using.
Also, I do in fact have to pee soon, so...
Thanks for that information. You could have just said that you need to leave for a few minutes.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
Not for 5 more minutes.
How little shit I give when I'm tired.
You missed the joke.
When we worked together at the same restaurant.
You missed the joke.
What? That was a joke?
I had a joke in there.
I heard those such jokes.
What? Okay, anyways, watch the stream for a second. In order to make this thing, you right-click on the personal compactor, and then you on the auto craft slot. Whatever is there is what it will automatically craft. When it's green, it means there's nothing in it. You need to click something in your inventory.
I'm filling up my inventory, and then I'm getting back to the thing, and I'm just gonna empty my sack to you. Alright, cool.
You purposely phrased it that way, didn't you?
Yes and no. Not intentionally. Because it was the only. So, yes, but it was also the only word coming to mind. Because, tired. Yeah. But I never really got in trouble, but I definitely confused coworkers when we worked at a restaurant together with how much I would swear when I was tired. Would you like to see my sack?
We both tried to open the door at the same time.
I'm out of here.
I don't know why that was so
In
funny to
jail.
me, but it was.
I'm in jail now. This is my jail. I spy with my little eye something orange.
Is it an orange?
No. It's all the fucking wood we used for this goddamn building.
You're the one who chose this wood.
Yeah, that's because we had a lot of it.
Okay, so have you figured out how to use the personal compactor?
No. So I'm just gonna place all the wood in their appropriate sacks.
You are insufferable.
You're welcome.
That means I can't suffer because of you. Haha.
By the way, I picked up some yellow rocks.
Oh, from the mining things. Yeah. I don't know what those do.
No, some random person just dropped them.
Yeah. Because they're from mining trees. I just put them up here with the other thing that says yellow rock. We now have 105 of them. I don't know what to do with them either.
We did it! Need rocks. Oh yeah, I should probably empty the rest of my sack. Okay, no, I fucking know my inventory's full.
Yeah, it's very evident that you're tired.
Yeah. I'm really happy that I never got yelled at the restaurant we worked at.
Because of your tiredness?
Yeah.
You know how much other people would swear that on the days
Yeah, I
that
know.
you weren't swearing, it wouldn't
I know,
matter?
But it was so funny because, well, stop opening the sack. No, don't do that either.
Yeah, not click with the sack.
I know, I need to not click my sack. Yeah, but basically I would, like, it was just, everyone found it hilarious because I seemed like the least likely person to ever swear.
There were so many people who like would tell me that you would swear and whatnot, and I just didn't believe it for a while. And I was just like, no, she doesn't do
I learned how
that.
to swear in 7th grade. I taught our little brother bitch.
You guys all swore way more.
I filled up the oak logs.
Craft them down.
I can't figure out how.
Right click on the personal compactor. Have it in your hand.
Alright, okay, let me, okay.
Is there an item in the middle or is it a green pane?
It is a green pane.
Left click on an enchanted oak log in your inventory.
God damn it, I have to grab one from the freaking thing.
Yes. That's why I'm telling you that you needed to craft one first.
Okay, so basically, how many do you want me to make?
If you click on it once, Every
How
time that
many
you
would
have
like
enough
to
in your
say?
inventory that it could craft it, it will automatically craft it for you.
Okay, that's
So it will
fabulous.
craft your entire inventory.
Okay, so I made 20.
Good.
I used up all the wood in the chest.
Okay, now empty the sack.
That's what I did.
Then go back and keep doing that.
I put all of it into the
Go back and do it again and again and again. Because I need to use six
I have
per.
to empty my sack first.
Now that you know how to use the personal compactor, you can do that
don't
for
know
every
how to
single
use
thing.
it.
You just figured it out.
No, I didn't.
Now you just change the type of oak of
Put it away. I'm just emptying the rest of my sack.
You just learned how to use this.
I put it in one of the chests. I forget which one.
The sack?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
keep
but
the
no,
sack
the
on you
sack-
so that you can keep
I still have the sack. I just put the compactor somewhere.
keep the compactor on you so that every time you fill the sack, it'll start combining it.
Oh,
And then it'll just automatically keep doing that.
where's the birch chest? Oh, I'm about to fill up this freaking birch chest.
Like, I'm going farming right now. So I have one set up to automatically make all these potatoes into their enchanted form. And I have one to set up all the carrots to the enchanted form.
Well, I still had a tree of wood. That's what it is. See, am I empty? Yes, my sack is empty. I'm an adult.
I can tell.
Yep. How did I get more money in my purse? It's 68,000, now it's 72,000. I never sold a thing.
I think
Love
everyone
you
can
so
understand
much.
my pain of growing up.
I was never this sad. Everyone else is worse in our family.
Everyone else was worse. I have not changed much
Everyone
since
else.
growing up.
That's a bad thing. To be fair, I have actually changed my amount with siblings.
You have changed your what?
I have actually changed my amount with siblings.
I always got told that I was mature when I was a kid. I'm like, my sense of humor isn't, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Also, I've learned that I flirt a lot, which was interesting to learn because I'm like, wait, what? I thought I was just being nice.
I've accidentally hit on people without knowing it.
Without realizing, yeah.
And then I've had a few people get mad at me for it, and I'm like, what? Is it like he was flirting with my boyfriend? I was like, what's flirting?
Yeah.
And then they thought I was like as dumb as a brick, and I'm just like, something I only learned recently, like, you know, like emotions and how they exist.
I learned one of my coworkers, one of the people I'm in charge of that I have to supervise, she's married, didn't know that, and she had just let me purposefully flirt with her frequently, which was interesting because I had there were multiple times when it was just like we were goofing off, doing whatever was required of the job. Like that day, she walked in and like tried to say hi to me, but I was busy doing a bunch of other stuff, so I didn't realize it. And then later on, when I went over to say hi, they're like, "Oh, now you want to do this because you ignored me for like 10 minutes ago when I said hi." And I was like, "Oh, I did? Crap." Well, my first process in my brain was to give a compliment or to make a joke of it. And I was like, "No, I'm not going to say what I thought because I've been told I flirt, and I'm fairly confident that what I thought was a thing to say back was actually like flirting."
Yeah.
So I had to
The
tell
people watching
her.
may not know, we did not grow up with the best, really.
No, we don't have
parents.
emotions. Uh,
Yeah, we don't understand emotions
Not very
very
well.
well. And only recently, like in the past couple of months, did I find out that anger is a secondary emotion.
Not a primary.
So whenever you're like pissed off at someone, there's some other emotion actually lying behind it, whether it's sadness, hurt.
Oh,
You love someone so much you hate them, and you're pissed at them.
huh.
Those are things.
Well, I just learned that now.
All we learned to do was hide our emotions because every time we like showed it to like our parents, we would get yelled at. Like our mom is really nice. Like I love
The way to win
my
an
mom.
argument was to talk louder than everyone else.
Yes. Or in our father's case, whenever he's like in a room that is in his bedroom, he will stand while you are sitting. And I only recently, in the last like year or so, learned that that's a power move.
So we were talking about
So,
flirting. We were talking about flirting.
yeah.
I want to say this before I forget because it's kind of awkward. Well, because I had not said anything to them and unintentionally ignored them, I felt bad. And so I had to first explain to them, hey, I don't flirt, or I flirt a lot and don't realize it, and I'm only just now getting told this a lot. So I'm going to preface what I'm saying, preface whatever, what I'm about to tell you with that connotation of I've only just now, like recently, been told that I flirt. So that's the process in my brain was well, the reason I'm ignoring you is because I can't see the most beautiful thing in the room. Which is just a really, really over the top kind of compliment. And it took me like having people tell me, hey, you're flirting, for me to go, oh yeah, I guess I can see that as flirting. That's not my intention. I thought I was just being nice.
Yeah.
But in that instance, I was like, no, this is definitely going to be seen as flirting. Well, I learned like 3 weeks later, she's married. Because she's older than me. And I kind of keep forgetting that because the grad students are older than me who have just graduated. So...
Hey, you want to know? Okay, so...
And she comes from a culture where, like, arranged marriages are still acceptable, sort of thing. So I didn't realize that she was married until way later. 3 weeks later, she mentioned her husband would like this thing. And I was like, wait. Husband? You let me flirt with you. Like, you let me say that corny line. And didn't tell me that you were married until now?
It's amazing.
And she's like, yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with it. It's obviously you're not gonna act on it or anything. I was like, well, I'm glad you trust me. But now I'm concerned.
How much enchanted oak do you want me to get?
As much as you can.
Okay. Okay.
I need to use
Well, I've been in
6
this area
per.
long enough. I'm on 14.
You have 14.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I
There's
filled up
3,
fast.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Okay,
14,
no.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 times 6. 132. You need 132 blocks of enchanted oak.
Alright, well, I'm at 16, 17. Yeah. So a friend and I were doing 20 questions. We both like each other. So, and we used to have crushes on each other as teenagers. And we were playing 20 questions.
You just
And
made me have to think how old you were that you said when we were teenagers, and I'm like, you're still. Wait, no, you're not.
I have not seen this guy in person since I was 17. So it's been like 5, 6 years. And one of the questions that ended up being asked was like, what emotion do you wish you could like show more? And I answered with love, and he was confused by that, and I'm just like, I grew up suspicious of it. And then he was like, okay, what do you mean by that? And I had explained to him that whenever love was said, like I love you, especially by our father, it was after he was pissed at us, like screaming at us, spanking us,
So
whatever.
today's
And then
stream has
only
become trauma dumping. I'm sorry.
yeah, and like only after he was no longer pissed, he would come up to us and find us and say, I still love you, but if you would do X, Y, or Z. So blaming us for his reaction at the same time. And so I became suspicious of it because only that, or when like our mom ends phone calls with us, she'll say love you, bye. And I had to learn that, you know, I was 17, almost 18 in college before I learned that that is not good. And there's a reason why with like that the love language test or whatever, any sort of words regarding love, I freak out about because I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
My friend group got really into taking that love language test when I was like, I don't know, sophomore in college, freshman, something like that. And it goes up to like 12 points over like the 5 different languages. And I literally got a 0 for words of affirmation. So actually saying I love you, I literally got a 0 on
Yeah.
that test.
I've learned just
But
personally that I am someone who I don't like receiving gifts, but I like giving gifts.
oh yeah, same.
Like I'd much
would much
rather be
rather
like, hey, here's a $20 cheeseburger meal sort of thing that you said you were hungry, but you don't actually want to eat right now, but I got you food because you said you were hungry. Not because you
yeah.
actually wanted food, you just were like, yeah, I feel kind of hungry now.
The thing is, I like receiving gifts because I know, like, I love making gifts, like giving gifts and especially making them, like paintings and poems and stuff like that. I love that, but I love other people giving me that sort of stuff because it means that they specifically took time out of their day to try to think of or make or find a gift that represents like things that I may like. And so it brings me so much joy and stuff when I get those because I'm like, ah, this person must care about me because they took the time
Yeah.
to
Well,
get the stuff.
I've also learned Christmas and like birthdays, I never got gifts because we were just always broke and whatnot. But
I rarely
I've
got
also
them
just
myself.
like, there's a reason that I never liked my birthday, was because it was like, everyone needs to look at you and think about you, and I'm just like, no, let me hide in the corner. I don't want to be the center of attention, except for when it's convenient for me.
You and I got the short end of the stick with our birthdays, because yours is during the summer, so that sucks for like, especially when you're in school. Mine sucked because mine ended up being right around fall break for us, which meant it was always forgotten in school because it was either during fall break, right before, or right after.
Oh, I never cared about my own birthday. Honestly, you guys, like, you know how our older sister was like, I want your phone number so that I could text you happy birthday. And I was like, well, if you're only going to text me happy birthday and nothing else ever, there's no point in you having my phone number. Because if all you do is say happy birthday, I don't care about my birthday. That's not an important enough thing to me that you need to have my phone number just to be able to say happy birthday to me.
Yeah. Like, my birthday meant basically nothing to me. It's become more important to me now because my friends go out of their way to make it important.
Yeah. My birthday now is just a reason to have friends over so I can cook for people.
Yeah.
And to, like, purposefully try to make fancier food than I would normally eat. Like, I have had 2 birthdays ago, maybe 3 at this point, I don't remember exactly. I had lamb for a birthday. Because I was like, the last time that I had lamb was that one weird Passover year that Dad was just like, yeah, we're gonna celebrate Passover this year.
6 years old.
Yeah, and I was just like,
I
okay.
celebrated a Passover once or twice since then. I was invited in college.
Yeah, but it was just like,
invited twice, but
we never did that before, never have done it since. But it was just like, hey, we're gonna have lamb, and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty good meat. And now that I'm an adult, I was just like, you know, the last time I had this was that one weird Passover thing. I wonder how it tastes still. A rack of lamb is $30, and I was just like, this better be worth it.
When I move out for my birthday or for someone's birthday, I really, really want to make a 3-tiered, not a 3-tiered, but like a 3-layered cake.
Yeah.
Where it's like the cake, the frosting, the cake, the frosting, the cake, frosting all over it.
Yep.
Yes, really want to make that. I was gonna make a mini donuts for Ronnie's birthday yesterday, but we are out of flour and we don't have funds to get flour. I don't have funds because I don't have a job because no job wants to hire me. Oh yeah. In a part of yesterday, found out while we were dealing with plumber people, I got an email saying from one of the places. It says, yeah, we decided to go with different candidates, and I'm just like, I mean, cool. Like, I'm not terribly upset with not getting this job because of the few I've applied for. It was the one that I least kind of wanted. It was a librarian position.
See, you are actively looking for jobs and things. I'm just like, yeah, I have a job and this is fine.
I'm not. Person who's broke, and I have to start paying back student loans soon.
Yeah. Well, hey, we might have to pay less because of the Biden thingy.
God, I hope so. 10,000 less. My monkey's level 58 now. How many did you say I needed to get, by the way, again?
132 total.
How many stacks is that?
2 stacks is 128. So basically go 2.5 stacks should be fine.
Alright, well I'm almost to a stack.
That was so much of my back popping. than I thought it would be when I stretched.
Oh yeah, I just realized I should probably pull out what I already have in the.
In the sack?
Yeah, I hadn't done that.
Oh,
It made me a whopping like 10 more. That was great.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
I have a
ouch.
stack and I have a full stack and 9 right now.
Stretching. Especially because I lean forward slightly when I'm playing games. Like, I'm not leaning back in my chair. I'm leaning forward.
I am literally the only person in this oak forest. Because I have seen no one.
Yeah, oak is not, like, oak is one of those woods that you get initially so that you can get all of the items and things for it, and then you just forget about it. Like, once you get the minions going, you don't really need to worry about it. Oak wood gives you that extra storage space, which, like, what I'm asking you to do is give me wood for bookshelves so I can start enchanting the special enchantments that the server actually has that are like
I don't
above
think
what
I've
we
touched
have.
an enchanting table on this.
What?
I don't think I've touched an enchanting table.
That's fine. You have efficiency 5 on that axe. And you know why you have efficiency 5 on the axe? Because I chose to put it on the axe that I
That's
used
the
to
best
craft
place
it.
in the world to mine wood. You should come visit me. I'm just at the oak.
That's a $500 plane ticket, so no.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you can visit me in the oak wood forest. Yes, I got your joke.
That's what it costs
If
for
I can
Christmas.
get the job I want, which is the other one that I've applied for, but I shouldn't be hearing from them for like another week. It's working as an education associate for local history museum. Which weirdly, their building is surrounded by my college campus, but it's not technically, it's state of, whatever.
It's
So
okay to
it's
say the state you
technically-
live in.
Yes, I almost said,
Like,
but it's technically state or federal, whatever the heck colleges and universities are, public ones at least.
so it's a public domain area.
Yeah. But it's surrounded by the university.
So it's
That's
private
mostly-
property surrounded by public property.
Yeah, except for it's a publicly funded thing.
So it's public
Like,
property
it's-
surrounded by public
it's-
property.
Yeah. It's the State History Museum.
That's not bad. Yeah. See, what I'm
I
looking
did almost
for,
say the state that I live in.
I'm not applying for new jobs or anything because I'm okay with where I'm at. I know the pay's not the best, and I know that having like all these breaks, like summer break, I'm basically working anytime that I can, and I will not learn my work schedule until like the day of. Simply because there's so much that is not set in stone until the week that it happens. Like, I will be told the day of, hey, we open at 4:30 instead of 5:30 like you thought, so you have an hour less time to prepare for what you were thinking. Or, hey, this catering event that you're going to be a part of is going to start at 6, so it's going to go until 11 at night. And I won't learn that until the day of. Or it's going to be, hey, that event that we were prepared for got canceled, so you have a whole week now in which you're not doing anything. So like, I'm gonna have that a lot over the summer. That's why I'm wanting to try to do a lot more streaming and a lot more YouTube stuff.
Yeah, that's all gonna have to depend on my work schedule, because if I get the
Well,
job...
I don't have to stream with you constantly.
Well, I know. But even like these sort of streams would not work anymore.
Yeah.
Because the job would be 8 to 5.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I stream at noon on Fridays is because I go to events after 5. Like, I have stuff to do after 5 on Friday.
Oh yeah, okay. I should probably...
But the reason that I'm gonna not be streaming on Friday next week is because I will have to work during the time that I would normally stream.
No. So I'm at a stack and a half of the special ones.
Okay.
I don't know how long you want me to keep going, but
Well, when you get to 132...
dude, that's not
If you're getting
happening.
bored of cutting wood, then stop.
No, it's not happening today because it's nearing 3.
You needed to leave at 3. That's right.
I have to call someone.
Go back to the private island and put put the sack and the axe in one of the chests.
No,
And then tell me
Fill
which
up
chest you
the-
put it in so that I can go grab them.
fill the stack.
Because I can always finish up cutting down the wood while I'm getting ready to like close off the stream sort of thing.
My brain just heard you say you're getting married, which confused the ever-living daylights out of me. And I'm still good for right now.
Yes.
I'm at least doing this in a way where I'm not just sitting, like, I'm not just waiting on, like, one area, but I'm doing a few of them. I'm going around the entire thing, forgetting that the, log barrel thing, the sideways things exist, and I'm just getting all the trees, and then I realize that they exist. I'm like, oh yeah. So then I go back over to them, and then I get all the wood.
I'm just stuck on the sentence of you thought I said something about getting married.
Yeah. Shut up, I'm tired.
Like,
Don't think too hard about what I say when I'm tired. You should know this by now.
okay. Currently, the only thing that I can think of is like the only reason that I would get married at all is because I could have tax benefits for things.
I've been trying to, like, kind of sort of convince one of my best friends to just get married to me. Like, playfully, don't, like, because we both don't want to ever get, like, married, but, you know, tax benefits.
Exactly.
Well,
Screw
she
actual
definitely
marriage
doesn't
for
want kids.
love and for having kids
like,
and whatnot.
She definitely doesn't want kids, ever. And I'm like, I want kids, but I want to foster them. I don't want to ever have one come out of me.
That's... Yeah, I can understand that.
So.
There are this weird thing about this conversation. While still in college, there were 3, maybe even 4 different people who all brought up the idea of marriage to me, like, while we were talking. Because married housing is cheaper than individual housing on campus. And tax benefits. And I'm just the entire time I'm like, okay.
Just the tax benefits.
I'm just standing there like, why is this the... You are not... Like, after the first person said it, every time that, like, someone else brought it up towards me, I was just like, you are not the first person to offer this idea. And that kind of concerns me, because, like, how much of a, like, cattle person am I? Like, how much am I just, like, not seen as something that someone can love, that they're just
I
like,
would love
hey...
to foster, I almost said just humans. But, like, animals, I would love to foster both. But it's really hard to be a foster parent and a foster animal person at the same time.
Enchanted carrots and golden carrots. Why does it paste from that side and go towards the edge? That's stupid. Anyways. I'm gonna wait for this all to finish pasting before I go try to make 4 enchanted golden carrots.
I'm level 9 in oak wood.
Cool.
Large storage recipe.
Large storage would let us have more items from our minions. So that's cool. Not something we necessarily need because we're not too concerned about the minions at this point in time.
Foraging level XVIII. I got 1,600 coins for that though.
I need to first get rid of the personal compactor that makes carrots. Your potatoes. Your carrots. Okay. Now I can.
I've probably gone in circles of this place like 12 times minimum.
How do you make golden carrots again?
I think it's nuggets and carrots.
Nuggets surrounding the carrot. Okay. So I've also found since leaving college that I enjoy reading books far more than I enjoy reading books that you're supposed to read for classes.
Okay, so my philosophy in college for like getting the books, textbooks I would never buy. But if the book cost me less than $30, I would just buy it instead of renting it. Because I know myself and I'm like, I know myself too well to know that
At some point in time you'll finally read the book.
Yes, like for fun. Because like I mean I basically got a history major without getting a history major. I literally took more history classes than you needed for a history major. You needed 11 classes to graduate with a history degree, and I got 12.
Why didn't you get like a dual credit degree then?
Well, why didn't I do that? Well, I tried, but then I failed. So there were 2 required courses, and I failed the first one. So I gave up.
No offense, that sounds more accurate of the sentence than anything. I tried, okay. I failed, I gave up.
Okay, it's not because I wanted to. It's because I was going to retake it. And then I found out that the person teaching it was the exact same person who had just failed me.
So you're just like,
And the
I'm
thing
not
is,
gonna deal with that.
the way she was teaching, like, how you were supposed to research, she had a 7-step method thing for it. But I'd been, like, researching and looking things up on my own since I was, like, 10. And my method of doing it, yes, it used the same 7 steps, but it was not in that order. Like, my step 1 was her step 5. My step 2 was her step 7. And she got mad at me. Like, we had to talk after class one day, or she, like, had me schedule an extra meeting with her during COVID, so it was online. And she's just like, you are researching wrong. She's like, I see you are using the steps that I have given you, but you are doing them in the wrong order, and you need to stop. And I'm like, how am I doing them in the wrong? Like, how am I doing it wrong? She explained it to me, and I'm like, that's not how my brain works. Like, I can't explain to you why it doesn't work that way, but it just doesn't. She's like, maybe you're not cut out to do this major. And I couldn't drop that course.
That sounds
because
like
I'd already
someone who
passed it.
just doesn't know how to deal with an ADHD
Yeah. Well,
style
turns
brain.
out, now since we've talked possible autism, brain is wired differently.
I mean,
So it
even
doesn't make
ADHD,
sense.
your brain is wired differently. Like, yes, we are probably much more autistic than it's ever been thought of. But that's not a good way to phrase it. I'm just like, because of autism, well, you until you're diagnosed, you can't use that as
Dude, I'm
like
hoping
a
to
logical.
in a couple months. Yeah, but it was like
Get diagnosed, then you can use it as an actual reason instead of just like,
well, yeah, I know.
I think I have this. Because there's a lot
I
of
know.
things of like self-diagnosing that is not accurate and
Yeah.
or not how it
I know.
works.
I'm hoping to get it done later this year. And I understand. Having looked up what it looks like in young women. Yep, almost certain. A friend of mine, we talked after you had discussed that with me. And they were like, "Man, I was waiting for you to figure it out." And I'm like, "How long have you known?" And they were like, "A couple of years."
Yeah, there's
I'd only known them for 4. And they were like, and I was like, "How did you know?" And they were like, "Some of the things you'd been talking about like once we became like good friends is when I could tell, like, because they were like, they're autistic themselves, and they had the exact same stuff that I was dealing with. They're like, yeah, I was waiting for you to figure it out on your own, and I'm like, you couldn't have possibly hinted it at me.
I had to tell you that I'm probably autistic for you to be able to go, wait, that's a thing that we could be?
I wrote a poem of hate about it. Like, I was so in denial of even the possibility of not being quote unquote normal that I literally sat down and I wrote a poem because I was so pissed at it. But now I've more accepted the fact that I'm more than likely autistic. Because, yeah. I haven't actually retaken that test thing that you had me do, but I've taken a couple others, and I've looked it up like mad.
The
And I'm like,
RADS-R test for the people listening.
Yeah. And I looked it up a lot, especially for females, because female diagnosis sucks. And honestly, looking at it, I could have been diagnosed as early as like 3.
As of last week, someone told me I probably have ARFID, which is like the easy explanation is it's basically very picky
so
eating.
You said 2.5 stacks, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Like,
I'm almost there.
I got told yesterday. like last week or whatever that I probably have that, and I'm just like, oh, you know what? You're probably right, but at the same time, I don't want
What is
to.
it?
The easiest explanation is incredibly picky eating.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like,
Dad probably has that. Frickin' it's to the point where, you know, like potatoes and their existence.
yeah.
I can't stand potatoes.
I mean,
You know.
that's also we just had it a ton as a kid. I'm meaning like,
Well, yeah, no, but like a couple weeks ago, I specifically made all the food, like every dinner, for like a week and a half, simply because I was making stuff that didn't involve potatoes because I was so sick of them
we have
that
half a stack of
I had
enchanted oak.
I had stopped eating.
We have half
Like,
a
and then
stack of enchanted oak. You might not need to get as much as you think.
I don't think you understand how much I've already grabbed.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
I'm
have
just telling you, we already
definitely
have half a stack.
listen. I have 2 stacks and 33 right now.
That's good.
I know. I'm just getting more oak because I used up all of it in the chest. We really need to come up with better topics of conversation outside of just trauma dumping, saying how much we hate our own father.
I have never uttered those words.
Oh, I hate our father.
However, I will not deny the statement.
Yeah. Our father is a piece of shit.
This is not the right thing.
Currently,
There's a
at
lot.
home we've been discussing some stuff about, you know, our terrible father, husband, in accordance with mother. Uh, and it's like he needs to find a new job because his job is not great, and he needs to be working 7 days a week to help pay bills because everything he's done. And he's applying to a lot, but no one's accepting him. And I'm just like, maybe that's your own fault, dude. Because he quit so many jobs in less than a few months that they are thinking that he's not going to be a reliable employee. I wonder why that's the case. That they wouldn't think he was reliable.
Bookshelf power is 1. Which one is 15? Okay. I was like, wait, am I crafting the wrong thing? Because this doesn't look right. But it was.
Are you going to join me, Barney? No. You just turned over.
We need to come into this with a list of what we're going to talk about better than what we're doing.
To be fair, we were going to be going mining.
Yeah, we were planning on playing survival instead of this.
Yeah, and then apparently they decided, because it was not mentioned yesterday when I was on. Like, oh, we're gonna do some maintenance and switch things. So, any of these free servers that are in use, tough titties. Means they probably all
Yes,
got shut down.
the only thing that I have that has soak touch is this pair of shears. That's why I'm using it on these bookshelves.
I thought you were gonna say my titties because of what I had said, and I was very confused. Unless you rename them my
Yes,
titties.
you have some very...
Did I just, make your... What is your chat saying about this now?
There's no one talking in the chat, but it's definitely weird right now.
Yep. Welcome to my life. It just gets weirder. This has been our lives.
I'm so glad no one tries to, like, clip my streams or anything at this point in time. Because this would be so weird to have clipped.
Talking about. It would be the best clip.
This would be so weird.
Now just don't have us do Among Us because
Can you give me the wood, please, so that I may continue?
travel to your island. Here are all the enchanted oak that I got.
Thank you.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I accidentally made 14 of them now.
That's fine.
Yeah. Except for that was 2,200 wood that I brought to put into the chest.
It's fine. When do you think we're next gonna use the regular wood?
Do you not know who I am as a person? I was gonna build shit.
Well, you shouldn't build poop. That's not good.
You have over 2.5 stacks of blocks of diamond.
Yeah? Is there a problem with that?
This guy looks like he's a communist. It's fair.
I mean, you'd rather look like a communist than be a communist?
How does he have... Oh, occasionally generate diamonds.
We have bookshelf power of 345.
I don't know what that means.
Well, considering it was...
Do you have something I can enchant? I have 39 levels. Can I enchant a sweet axe?
Why can't I get...
I just put efficiency 5 on a sweet axe.
That's okay.
And now I have 9
Ouch.
levels.
It just made myself... No, like... It just made it look like I was hurting myself a ton by pulling off my armor.
Hey, that worked.
You know... It's actually really true. Thorns doesn't matter on this because it doesn't destroy the durability of your stuff. Yeah, so you may as well put thorns on your armor. So now the only reason I can't get the higher level enchantments is because the higher level enchantments don't exist. Oh, feather falling 5, sure, I'll take that. Frostwalker removes Depth Strider. Thanks for throwing all that into my sack. I still have 3 enchanted bookshelves.
There was no wood in this tree.
What do you mean?
There was only 2.
I got an apple. You have an apple now. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 pieces of wood. Darn it, I have such a wide pickup range.
Just what I want. Sticky flesh.
Sticky flesh?
Sweet flesh.
What? It's strangely sweet and somewhat sticky. What the heck?
You know,
Here, Becca. Oak leaves.
where is the thing that I want?
You don't want oak leaves? Oh, you exploded our glass.
Don't worry, I'll get some replacement.
I need... You broke a lot of it. What the heck?
Don't worry, I'm bringing a replacement.
You need a lot of glass, and we need to rebuild our ladder. No! Stop it! The glass needs to be there so that so that spiders can't climb back up.
Oops.
Because spiders can't climb glass.
Get here! Oh, it's, we're missing a piece over here.
Stop it!
Oh, you wanted it. So I can't blow it up. We have a rogue. He's just chilling. Fred's back.
I don't know why, but what you have done is so much more annoying to me than if I had been the one to do it.
Fred came back.
I shouldn't be this frustrated with you. And yet, that's what I think the feeling is that I'm feeling right now.
That's okay.
Just the fact that it blew up. We've had no problems with that until this moment. You got rid of your personal compactor? It's okay. Can you put... Okay. Can you put the axe in here and the bag? The tree capitator one. Thank you.
So, it's a little after 3. You wanna up your stream?
The reason I wasn't playing that was... Okay, can we... Where's glass? I need glass. It's gonna bug me if I don't fix it now.
Hi.
I need glass. I need glass. Where's the freaking glass? 14 pieces of glass. This shouldn't bug me as much as it is. I need a ladder first. I don't like this nice peaceful music while I'm trying to be upset.
Samuel got out. Samuel the spider. Oh, there's a witch. Samuel, get out of the wheat field. You're a spider. I was splashed by a... I'm getting splashed by a witch. Thank you for killing Samuel.
Where else is missing glass?
I'm so silly.
I need 2 more pieces of glass. Why is there a chest here now? I'm going to ban you from being here. Where did you put the other ton of chests? You have 33 back, okay.
Hi. What you doing?
I have to get everyone to agree to kick you!
I got you so much wood today, though. I filled it up. I filled that thing up like 6 times.
I don't have enough glass. Did you have smelting touch? I'm gonna be back. I've gotta go to the island that gives the Oh, why does this bug me so freaking much?
What did I do?
Because you let the creeper blow up, the glass is not around the thing. And now that there's not all the glass, the spiders can get out. And if the spiders can get
Do we
out,
have any torches? Or do I need to make torches?
you'll need to make torches. If I don't fix this now, I'm gonna see it next time. I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna notice it. I'm gonna freak out and flip out on whoever was there. It's like, why did you break this? When it's gonna be you, and I know it's you, and I have to fix this. and I'm using a pickaxe on sand because it automatically smelts it, but now that I'm using a pickaxe on
Basically,
sand,
what you're telling me
that's
is
the thing
you
that bugs
love
me.
me.
The what? What did you say?
Do we have a place for sticks?
There's a chest that has just a bunch of random wood stuff in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need a sword.
What did you say that I was telling you?
I don't remember, honestly.
Because if I don't fix this now, it's gonna bug me later.
I don't remember. Epic Void Sword. Alright, you know what? We're gonna use that. Because that's the first thing I found. Hey, Jim.
There. It's all fixed.
Samuel?
Why are you naming the monsters?
Alright. Samuel, stop it.
Why are all the items upside down and sideways and crooked and things?
I hope you noticed the, my personal favorite one. It's my masterpiece of the ones that are wrong. And it's gonna take you a while to notice it. Which makes it even better.
I'm now very nervous. What did you flip over? The stone?
No. This one looks super hard to notice though.
Ender pearl is sideways.
No! I just lost 30,000. Shifting too.
The stone bricks are upside down. Some of these pieces of wood are upside down.
Nope.
The emerald is definitely upside down.
Damn it. It was the emerald.
Oh no, I noticed the emerald first. The emerald was like the first one that I noticed, honestly.
Oh.
These are the
most
different slabs
inconspicuous.
than they were, but...
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
The mob grinder is back in working order.
Not until I break it. I don't know how. What the? Hi, Samuel. I mean, wait, no, Samuel's a spider. Hi, Steve. Frank. Probably Frank. He looks like a Frank. It's good to know that I can't be banned just by you.
Not without someone else saying yes.
And they would never.
I
Well,
very much probably have OCD in some form because that bugged me super duper much.
Yeah, I'm actually honestly shocked with how badly that got you.
You don't understand how much I kind of wanted to cry over that.
Yes, kill Frank. You killed him. He was a creeper.
Like, I'm genuinely trying really hard not to tear up.
Take some deep breaths. You've lived a hard life.
I'm going to smack you with this axe! Ah!
I put on music for us.
Anyways, that's going to be the stream before I freak out any further on you. I hate that that bugged me so much. What the heck? Why are you throwing torches at me?
Can't throw my sword at you. What did I steal from? Ah, I must have done that. I think you do all my sorting.
I do not have a high enough enchanting level to use some of the enchantments on this item. But
It was the first sword I found, so I used it to clear them up.
But I have all of those enchantments on my own sword.
Thank you all for watching the stream. It's been nice to hear from you and see our shenanigans. I forgot the word shenanigans for the moment.
Do you know what tomorrow's stream is? If you're doing the outro?
Step 6.
How did you remember that?
I can read.
What? Oh, you're actually looking at like what I scheduled?
Yeah, you posted it.
I didn't know anyone actually read that.
It comes up on my feed, so I found out.
It makes me so happy that you actually read that. You have a lot of arrows in you.
Do I?
Yeah.
Dude, Ronnie and I were on the server yesterday, and I was showing her like the new place to live, and she loved my idea, and she had one straight in her heart.
Alright.
Like I was just like,
Well,
man, it like bypassed your boobs and went straight into your heart.
thank you all for watching. Yeah, as my sister pointed out, tomorrow I will be playing Civ 6. I don't know if my brother is going to join us or not, which is perfectly fine. But tomorrow is Civ 6, and then next stream after that will be on Tuesday for Tower Defense games. Thank you all for watching.
I found a fan base for your karaoke streams because now I just want to rap all of Hamilton.
Alright, well, I'll see everyone later. See you guys tomorrow at noon. Have a good night. Peace out.